If you're shopping for a Lenovo 170W Slim Tip AC adapter, you're probably hoping for a powerful, reliable charger that keeps your ThinkPad running smoothly. But here's what surprised me. The adapter's not all sunshine and rainbows. In fact, the Lenovo 170W Slim Tip AC adapter has hidden quirks and compatibility headaches that no one warns you about. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. Why? Because buying this charger without knowing the pitfalls could cost you way more than $61.90. Keep watching. I'll reveal everything you need before clicking buy. First up, who exactly is this adapter for? It's made mainly for professionals and power users who own high-performance Lenovo ThinkPad models like the P53, P15, P17, and the X1 Extreme 3rd generation. These are heavy-duty laptops designed for intense workloads that demand a lot of juice, hence the 170 watts power output rating, making it no small fry in the laptop charger world. If that sounds like your gear, great. But if you're more of a casual laptop user, this might be overkill and frankly overcomplicating. Now here's the kicker. The Lenovo 170W Slim Tip AC adapter looks sleek, compact, and promises a slim tip, square yellow plug that fits perfectly. But is it really that smooth sailing? Nope. Many users, including myself, have hit compatibility snags despite the adapter being marketed as compatible with a huge range of Lenovo models. That leads us into the first major shakeup. If you think matching the model number is enough, you're in for a surprise. Most Amazon reviews and real-world tests show intermittent charging issues, like the laptop not recognizing the adapter even though it physically fits. Imagine buying a charger that refuses to charge. It's like owning a coffee machine that spits out hot air. Not funny when your work depends on it. Stick around because I'll share a quick hack near the end if you already have this adapter and are running into that problem. But before that, let's break down the specs you really need to know. The Lenovo 170W Slim Tip runs on an input range of 100 to 240 volts at 50 to 60 Hz, outputting 20 volts at 8.5 amps, delivering the 170 watts needed to power those beastly ThinkPads. The slim tip design is supposed to be a neat, smaller alternative to the chunky adapters we remember from a decade ago. Power-wise, it's strong enough for laptops that need a lot of juice. But power isn't the only story here. Build quality and durability matter too, especially when traveling or managing your workspace clutter. Here's the twist. While the power specs are promising, many users report that the charger's cable and the adapter itself feel a little fragile. After a few months of use, some experience fraying cables or the yellow slim tip becoming loose, causing power cuts. This isn't just theory. It's backed by a swath of customer reviews citing the adapter stops working sooner than expected. Think of it as running a marathon with a gold-plated sneaker. It looks good, but you might not finish the race. Wondering about price? At $61.90, it's definitely a mid-range option. Not as cheap as generic alternatives, but way less than Lenovo's flagship adapters that can hit triple digits. Sometimes, though, cheaper isn't better, and in this case, the borderline between value and disappointment is thin. Quick question. Have you ever had a charger that worked fine for a week and then just acted like it was on vacation? Let me know in the comments below. Because this adapter's main nemesis seems to be that week 1 fine, week 4 fail syndrome. Let's talk compatibility again, but in more detail because this is where the Lenovo 170W Slim Tip AC adapter becomes a compatibility labyrinth. Lenovo, in their typical style, has released zillions of ThinkPad models, and this charger targets a sprawling list, including the ThinkPad P series, P53, P15, P17, T series, T15P, X series, X1 Extreme, and several Yoga and Legion gaming laptops too. However, just because it claims to support models like L450, L460, or the ThinkPad W550s doesn't guarantee plug-and-play. Why? because later firmware updates and power management settings in Lenovo laptops sometimes conflict with the charger's signaling chip. This causes your laptop to show messages like slow charging or plugged in, not charging, extremely frustrating when you're strapped for time or power. Here's where the story thickens. This adapter uses a square yellow slim tip plug that's unique to certain Lenovo devices. That's great if your laptop matches it exactly. But try jamming it into a laptop expecting a round or more traditional connector and you're stuck. So beware of looks like it fits trap. It's a charger, not a lip balm tube. The plug's shape also means if you lose the charger's head, replacements aren't as easy to find or swap out compared to universal USB-C adapters. A nugget worth knowing. Lenovo has replacement part numbers like ADL170SCC3A and FRUPN2DL140 for this charger. That's very useful if you're scouring Lenovo's official store or parts resellers. But here's the kicker. You want to cross-check if the seller provides the exact part number, or you might end up with clones or compatible-looking chargers that could fry your battery or worse. Here's a little joke break to keep you smiling while we unpack the quirks. Why don't laptops ever get tired? Because they always have a charger to lean on. Okay, maybe a bit cheesy, but hey, who doesn't need a laugh when tangled cables come knocking? Back to the adapter's durability. Portability is a priority for many ThinkPad owners who travel or commute. The Lenovo 170W charger is far from the heaviest, but some users lament its brick-style design still being bulkier than newer USB-C chargers. The bulky adapter and the thick cable make it a bit of a hassle to tuck inside slim laptop bags. Plus, the cable's flexibility leaves something to be desired. Frequent bend points near the slim tip plug reportedly cause early wear. Another user pain point: noise. Yes, you heard that right. Some owners complain of a faint buzzing or whining noise coming from the adapter during heavy load. While it doesn't mean immediate failure, it's enough to distract in quiet environments. So if you're a hypersensitive noise avoider, that little hum might give you gray hairs. Now, don't get me wrong. There are plenty of satisfied customers praising the Lenovo 170W Slim Tip AC adapter. If you have one of the targeted Lenovo ThinkPad models, this charger can deliver reliable performance, stable energy output, and fast charging, all in a compact package. Plus, the adapter's safety features protect your laptop from overvoltage and overheating, which is non-negotiable when dealing with a high-wattage laptop. At this point, you're probably asking, okay, so should I buy it or not? Here's the expert advice. If your laptop explicitly lists one of the compatible model numbers and you're looking for an official Lenovo adapter without breaking the bank, this is a solid choice. But be prepared to baby the cable a little and avoid twisting the cord excessively to extend its lifespan. Also, I strongly recommend buying from a reputable Amazon seller to avoid counterfeit issues. Pro tip coming. If your laptop shows plugged in, not charging, after switching to this adapter, try resetting the power management firmware from the Lenovo Vantage software. It often solves the charging recognition issue quickly without calling tech support. Because let's face it, charging problems are like bad exes. They show up unexpectedly and don't leave without a fight. Here's another joke to lighten the tech mood. Why did the laptop go to therapy? It had too many current issues. All right, back to business. Finally, when it comes to pricing and availability, it's worth noting that the $61.90 price tag fluctuates frequently. If you're watching Amazon for the best deal, prices can jump or drop in a flash. So if you find this adapter at a good price, don't hesitate to grab it. I've linked the current best deal in the description below. Just remember, in charging adapters like this, sometimes a little patience saves you a few bucks, but waiting too long could mean paying more. In summary, the Lenovo 170W Slim Tip AC adapter is a mixed bag. It's powerful, with broad compatibility for Lenovo power users who need 170W of juice in a slim form factor. But it has quirks like cable fragility, potential charging hiccups, and a bulky brick design that might frustrate those who need portability and durability. That said, if you match the compatibility list and care for it properly, this charger can keep your ThinkPad humming with reliable power for years. Still on the fence? Remember, this adapter offers official Lenovo safety features, ensuring your laptop is protected from electrical issues, which generic chargers can't guarantee. So investing in it is investing in peace of mind. One last chuckle before we wrap. Why don't chargers tell jokes? Because they prefer to keep the current flowing. Okay, that's enough electricity puns for today. Ready to power up your Lenovo the right way? Check the link below for the latest price on the Lenovo 170W Slim Tip AC adapter on Amazon. Remember, prices change fast, so snap it up while the deal's hot. If you want reliability, official specs, and a charger that meets the demands of your powerful ThinkPad, this is your best bet. Thanks for watching and stay charged.